Dear friends, today I want to tell you a powerful story from a small village called Riverdale. A story that teaches why you must stop being available to everyone. In this peaceful village lived a young man named Joseph. Joseph was kind, humble, and always ready to help others. Whenever someone called his name, he would instantly reply, "Of course I'll help." If someone needed help in the fields, Joseph went. If someone wanted vegetables from the market, Joseph agreed. If someone's cart got stuck, Joseph dropped everything and ran. Slowly, the entire village started believing one thing: Joseph will always be available. But in the process of helping everyone, Joseph forgot one person completely: himself. One burning afternoon, Joseph was working in his own field. His crops were dry. They needed water urgently. But before he could begin, 3 villagers arrived at his farm. One said, "Joseph, my cart is stuck. Please help me." Another said, "Joseph, my roof is leaking. Fix it for me." A third said, "Joseph, go to the market and bring my groceries." Joseph left his field and ran to help them all. By the time he finished their work and returned, his field was dry, his crops were suffering, and Joseph was exhausted. That night, he sat silently outside his home. His father came and asked, "Son, why didn't you water the crops today?" Joseph replied softly, "I was busy helping everyone else." His father looked at him, paused for a moment, and said something that pierced Joseph's heart. "Son, when you make yourself available to everyone, you slowly disappear from your own life. People won't see your struggles, but they will always expect your help." These words kept echoing in Joseph's mind. The next morning, Joseph went to the lake, where his wise grandfather sat under a large banyan tree. Joseph shared his pain, and his grandfather listened quietly. Then he pointed to the old village well and said, "Joseph, look at that well. If everyone keeps drawing water, and the well never gets time to refill, one day it will run dry. People are not bad, son, but unless you value your own time, no one else will. If you don't set your limits, others will set them for you." For the first time, Joseph understood. He realized he wasn't tired of helping others. He was tired of abandoning himself. The next day, when villagers came again asking for help, Joseph smiled politely and said, "I will help you, but not right now. First, I must finish my own work." The villagers were shocked. Joseph saying "not now"? It was new. It was unexpected. But slowly, everyone understood. And something surprising happened. People who once took him for granted started respecting him more. They began saying, "Joseph, when you are free, can you help me?" They no longer assumed he would drop everything for them. His crops grew healthier. His mind became peaceful. His life became balanced. He was no longer controlled by people's demands. He finally owned his time. One evening, his father asked, "How do you feel now, son?" Joseph looked up at the sky and said, "I feel alive. I finally understand that if I am available to everyone all the time, my own life will always remain empty. Only when I value myself, others begin to value me." His father smiled proudly and said, "That is the truth. Your time, your energy, and your peace, all of them are precious. Protect them." Dear friends, whether you live in a big city or a small village, one truth never changes. If you don't value your time, others will waste it. If you don't say no, people will assume your yes is free. And if you are always available to everyone, you become valuable to no one. So today, make a promise to yourself. Respect your time, respect your energy, and most importantly, respect yourself. Because when you value yourself, the world learns to value you too.